AI assistants can call any tool they can reach with the MCP protocol. Nothing in the MCP protocol identifies who's calling, what they should be allowed to access, or how often they should be allowed to use it. NetScaler MCP Gateway adds that control layer, authenticating users, enforcing policy, and governing tool access before requests reach MCP servers. And it starts with identity. NetScaler validates the user's identity before any MCP request reaches a tool. Once it knows who's calling, it can enforce policy. This developer's IDE is configured with 5 MCP servers. 4 connect cleanly, the 5th is refused at the gateway. NetScaler holds an allow list of sanctioned MCP servers. When any client tries to reach a server that isn't on the list, the connection is rejected with the proper MCP formatted error. The assistant never gets tools it isn't allowed to use. The unsanctioned server never receives a request, and the developer sees exactly why. And unlike humans, autonomous agents don't get tired. When something isn't working, an assistant will try again, and again, and again. Not every tool should be called at the same rate. Here, the assistant is looping on a deploy. It's trying to force an outcome that needs time to settle. NetScaler enforces a per-user rate limit on the deploy tool, 3 calls in 2 minutes per identity. The 4th call is rejected with a proper MCP error. The assistant reads the error, understands the limit, and stops. The deploy pipeline is protected without a code change to the tool or the assistant. And this is per user, not global, which does not block other users from interacting with the MCP. Real MCP governance starts with knowing who's calling. Once you have that, everything else is a policy decision, not a code change. NetScaler applies enterprise governance to MCP traffic without touching the assistant and without touching the backend. AI agents move at machine speed. Governance has to move with them.